I got to thinking, how many of you have been on the hunt for the perfect CRM system for your real estate investing business? I don't know if you're aware, but having the wrong system can set you back or actually even hurt your business, partially because you're missing information. You have incorrect data. You're trying to piece together information from multiple sources and platforms, which can lead to errors and ultimately lead to making bad business decisions. Well, we've all heard the phrase, you don't know what you don't know. And I'm sure many of us at some point have been running businesses without even really knowing our numbers and understanding the KPIs. So imagine if you had a system that allowed you to know all of your company metrics. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine all of that data in one user-friendly system. My friend, I want to introduce you to Left Main. With Left Main, you have two options: Left Main Basic and Left Main Plus, which includes integrated phone and text systems. Left Main is built on Salesforce, which is the world's #1 CRM platform, and it gives you the ability to customize your reports, your dashboards. You have KPI tracking, tons of automations, and all of your favorite integrations. Left Main's the only system guaranteed to grow with your business. So I want to invite you to visit leftmainrei.com/flipempire and schedule your free demo today so that you can experience the last CRM system you'll ever need. Head over to leftmainrei.com/flipempire and schedule your demo today.
As an introvert as I am, I'm putting myself on Facebook Live more. I'm documenting a lot of my personal life daily on Instagram, just because I feel like I want to help people. I don't want people to go through and discover when it's too late.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
And there's people you can connect with, bounce things off of, and get the help you need, whatever that might be. Maybe it's just an ear that you need someone to give you, or maybe you need more guidance, but you're not the only one. If you're wired to be an entrepreneur and you're spending so much time in your business, relationships are suffering, you don't have that balance, you don't feel fulfilled. You're not the only one. I mean, there's a lot of people that have been there, and what's awesome about your story is that you're coming out on the other end of it now, and you're starting to document it, which is one of the things I kind of wanted you to talk about.
Yeah. So let me add this to what you just said on top of that, because I love what you just said. So my prayer is kind of this: is that someone could be total. What's that word when someone just like watches episode or after episode? Like a binge. Binge, yeah. So let's say someone's binging, and sometimes when we binge as entrepreneurs, we tend to binge on things that's helping us to grow the business. So that's kind of our escape sometimes. I would love this, like, for someone to binge through your podcast, just like hearing all these great tips and ways to grow your business, but then they come to this episode and it snaps them back to reality.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like a way to interrupt that pattern of of them avoiding the issues that they know they need to confront. So I think this podcast is a great way to do that. Is to really, interrupt someone who didn't expect this conversation to be happening, but it's going to touch on something that needs to be addressed. So, and that kind of goes back. I'll jump into your question about documenting. So and that's kind of what my goal is. As people obviously know me through Investor Cared and through the I teach a lot of lead generation and insight. I want to be. Obviously I have influence. I have a voice, and I think my goal in life is to be a great steward. Right. So I think to be a good steward, we all have that ability to have some type of influence. And I think for us as entrepreneurs, we can't look at our influence just in a monetary way or just as a way to build, right? But also to have that impact of filling those little gaps that there's a lot of gaps in our lives as entrepreneurs. So what I started doing is on Instagram, I share stories just throughout the day, just sharing a small part. I think just right before this call, I did a Facebook Live on ways to reduce your stress. So basically sharing those real issues that we all have that no one's willing to confront or talking about, at least publicly, because it's deemed negative or whatever. But I think it has to be addressed. So as an introvert as I am, I'm putting myself on Facebook Live more. I'm documenting a lot of my personal life daily on Instagram, just because I feel like I want to help people. I don't want people to go through and discover when it's too late